Leo, there is a situation around you this week which requires forgiveness. It says allow healing waters to wash away the pain of the past. It's like the universe is given the perfect setting for you and this person to come together and start a stable new beginning. So this is your energy checking for the 10th to the 17th of February. Thank you so much for tuning in, and let's dive into the video. So Leo, again, with the Ace of Pentacles, this does normally indicate, well, a stable new beginning. So something that's felt very confusing this week or prior, very destabilizing, something but what you've been uncertain about. Some of you know we're feeling like you're at the end of your theta. It is resolving, it is moving forward, and there is forgiveness. So this is important because whatever you and your person or your love interest may have been going through is dissipating. It's the confusion, wherever the confusion had stemmed from, where there was miscommunication, misunderstandings, it seems like you both are coming back together, because in reality love is there, but we got friend zoned. A lack of passion in this companionship. I feel like for some reason I'm sensing your person feels like you're friend zoning them at this point. I don't know why that may be. I feel like you've been acting very cold and nonchalant towards them. I do feel like because you have some annoyances, like maybe they've been doing something that is just getting on your nerves, or you want this perfect romance, you want this perfect partner, you want the perfect person, and you've been trying to create that. And I do feel like with that perfect setting card, you've been putting too much pressure on this person. Your person is not God, you're not a goddess. You know, we place too much emphasis on people being perfect. Everyone's human, everyone makes human errors, and I feel like you do need to be a bit more relaxed surrounding this connection, because yes, you are feeling like you're walking away empty-handed this week. There's conflict, there was conflict, or conflict may be taking place again between the 10th to the 17th, and it's like a zero-sum game, right? You feel like you're not gaining anything. I feel like this week there's this sense of you feel like you gain nothing out of this connection, out of this entanglement, out of this marriage relationship. Of course, is going to apply to a vast area of different people, but for you especially, I do feel like other people are getting involved in the picture. Maybe there are some bad influences around your person. It's just the way those so-called, well, those men are interacting in the illustration, right? And it's just, you're fed up. You're fed up of other people getting involved, other people having some form of influence on you or your person as well. But with the 6 of Wands, there is triumph. There is a moment of recognition. There is a moment of reckoning as well, I'm hearing. With the forgiveness card especially, it's just like real feelings. You share true romantic feelings worth exploring. So, of course, both of you have true emotional entanglement with, but also this person is your best friend. Friendship is vital to your romance. Feelings deepen and blossom. For some of you, if you have a situation where you know you have some feelings towards a friend, this is your confirmation that that person also has feelings for you, just FYI. And they may have friend zoned you before, or you friend zoned them, where you both said, look, this is not going to happen, it's not going to work. But things are shifting. They're giving you a lot of attention. They're being very flirtatious with you, I even sense, right? And there are infinite blessings for you this week, but you do need to be vulnerable as well. So stop focusing on the negatives this week and start focusing on being a bit more open to receiving blessings, of course. I hear in Sagittarius, maybe dealing with a Sagittarius. Burning desire, flames of passion ignite, and there's an unexpected connection. Opposites attract. You and your person are very different. You and your person, maybe there's an age gap. Maybe there's a difference in cultural upbringing, religion, race, whatever it may be, right? Socioeconomic status. And you don't know how you fell for a person like this, because maybe they're not your usual type on paper, or how this friend, so-called friend, is all of a sudden at the forefront of your desires. And we have the King of Swords, so that would be Aquarius energy, could be dealing with a Libra or a Gemini. This person really, there is forgiveness, that there is burying the hatchet with an air sign this week. This could be somebody above the age of 35, brown hair, blue eyes, and lighter complexion. This person had acted very cold, but they have been watching you at a distance. Maybe you haven't spoken to this person for quite some time. This is someone very intelligent. And here they're sending you some form of platonic communication, right? And you don't quite understand what do they want. I feel like this is somebody new because, look, you have unexpected connection. You may be dealing with somebody, but there's an eruption of new energy for sure. You're confused. You feel like the relationship you're in right now, the connection you're in right now is not going the way you imagined it to go. And there's a spanner in the works because there is somebody else in the picture. Oh, what are you up to, Leo? This is interesting. All right, let's have a look. Let's have a look. Queen of, wow. Yeah, you... Capricorn, if you're a Leo male, maybe dealing with a Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo female, a woman of black, brown hair, brown eyes, tan or darker complexion. You just want happiness and abundance within your home, within your dwelling. You are ready to embark on a new adventure, I would have thought, right? You are done with all the past pain, past hurt. You're done being treated like SHIT, the Hermit Virgo energy here as well. Some of you just want peace. Some of you may have been seeking space away from your partner. It is happening. Your person may be holding a grudge because of this conflict that you may have had or will be having. A lot of past pain is resurfacing, Leo, that you do need to process, and it definitely shows in order to start a new beginning. There is a need to process old pain, old grief, because your judgment is things cropping up from the past. Maybe once again you're in a relationship where you're feeling rather lonely. You're in a relationship where you feel segregated. You feel like maybe the friendship is just not there anymore, and then you're developing a friendship with somebody else. It's like there's a spanner in the works, I'm hearing. Oh, yeah, King and Queen of Swords. It's like two people not necessarily in talks with each other. Two people are ignoring each other. Two people are spending time away from each other because there's so much pain stemming from past experiences with each other. You are feeling ruthless. You are feeling shrewd. You are feeling like you're ready to speak your mind, and you have spoken your mind. This is where the Five of Swords energy have come about, but also Libra energy for you here. The Star. Ooh. There is a karmic reckoning, I'm hearing, karmic reckoning. Finally gaining control of a particular situation, which I do like. Self-love, yeah. Love yourself first, exactly. Despite what's happening, stop putting yourself down. Stop thinking, why me to lie? Say, try me. You have to love yourself. You have to remedy your own heart instead of allowing people to trample all over it time and time again. There's disappointment, yes. But also out of that disappointment, here you are embarking on a path of destiny. There is some form of wish fulfillment, and there is some form of remedying the heartbreak, the pain, the grief, the disappointment. Things are coming up from the past, or certain things are triggering you, or you and your person are dealing with things that relate to the past. Let's say you thought that they stopped certain habits, and here they are redoing the same thing over again, something that caused so many arguments and so much pain in the past. I don't know, let's say they overspend, overdrink, oversmoke, for instance, right? Or they never spend enough time with you. This is allowing you to really go within and ponder what you truly want from love and what you're actually going to commit to this week. It is a week of self-reflection. This is not a week for amazing whirlwind type of romance, Leo. No, this is all about self-reckoning, self-love, holding your ground, attaining control of a particular situation, maybe dealing with a fellow Leo. Material attachment, too much focus on visible trappings. I feel like money is a big thing this week for you and your person as well, but we have marriage, wedding bells are ringing. This could be the person either you're already married to, or there is possibility to get married. This person actually could, oh, I love that. This person could be your life partner. What beautiful energies, right? Your romance is stable and ready to go the distance. So after unraveling these issues, after dealing with these issues head on, after two people come together and honestly communicate with each other, where nobody's holding back, there is definitely substance to this. There is longevity to this, but also I cannot help but notice this at the bottom of the deck. Third party, you may be dealing with a karmic situation. There is spanner in the works. There's 3 people here, no doubt about it. It's like, if you're a Leo male, you've got 2 women, an air sign female and an earth sign female. If you're a Leo female, you may be dealing with both sexes. So there could be a man that you're with and there's a woman that you may like as well. So see how it resonates. There's some confusion stemming around who should you choose, who the right person for you is. 9 of Pentacles. Ooh, and the King of Pentacles. This isn't, wow. So not only do we have the King and the Queen of Swords, but then we also have the King and the Queen of Pentacles. What does this signify? This signifies soulmate connections. When we have 2 core cards of the same element, that's a soulmate connection. So not only are you and your person connecting via intellect and substance and the depth and moral compass and honesty and loyalty, you also connect in terms of practical dealings. You both want longevity. You both are family oriented. You both are grounded. Could be another couple in the picture, meeting another couple, double date of some sort, or there's a heavy involvement with you, your person, and another couple. So see how that may resonate with you. Very interesting. And then we have the Hierophant. Ooh, Taurus energy. This does, again, with life partner, marriage, this could signify marriage, but I feel like a lot of you may have not believed that you're worthy of it because things haven't been going your way. And although innately you really deep down want marriage, you feel like you never met the right person, or the person that you do meet, there's always something that gets in the way of you fully commit. It's all about honesty. It's all about realizing what you both are committing to and what you're not. You want space. You literally want space. You want to be alone. There's a massive transformation in this connection as well, Scorpio energy. It doesn't have to be for the worse. It could be that some of you feel like you want to be single and you're upset about things ending. There's confrontation, there's conflict, sleepless nights, regret, guilty conscience. But I feel like your mental health is suffering this week. And your person's mental health may be suffering this week with that 9 of Swords. But it's like all these low feelings and all these low thoughts are necessary to emerge more victorious, to emerge better. You see, because the Wheel of Fortune is all going to shift. All the badness is going to shift. Things will get lighter. Things will get better within the week. And there's an honest and open discussion. Out of an ending comes wish fulfillment. So maybe something has to be said. Something has to end. Something has to be done here in order to restart anew and really seek that life partnership or marriage. It's a heavy week, Leo. A lot of mental processes, but seek beauty. Seek beauty in any given situation. Despite of what life throws at you, remember, don't say why me, say try me. Because in the end, you emerge victorious. Despite of what happens, you emerge victorious. There is a breakthrough, you see. There is more laughs to be had with your person, and there's a clear endeavor. You will catch your breath. This situation, separation, argument, dissociation, no contact, it had to happen to reinstate the connection because it was going south. Whether this is you and your person wasn't realizing how they're treating you, maybe you didn't realize how you were treating them, something was out of alignment. And this separation, this ending, this transformation is permitting for you guys to recalibrate, for you guys to get over the past pain, the past hurt, and shift things into more prosperous direction where there's transparency. Watch out for crows this week, very important. Call your spirit home. I feel like do seek answers from the universe, do seek affirmations from the universe to, I don't know, say universe, send me a sign that this person, send me a sign of a crow or 3 crows, like that this person is my person, right? Give me a sign. See, let go and flow. Trust spiritual guidance that's around you. Share your gifts. Whatever this is, people need your gifts. Focus on sharing your gifts, whatever it may be, my dear Leo. Number 5762 is important. Check out angel number 5762. Someone could be living at flat number 5762. Someone's phone number could end in 5762. Of course, your birthday may be on the 5th or the 7th of August. Mine's the 6th. Could be the 2nd, 27th of July. and love your body as well. It does say self-love. You need to start loving yourself. You need to give more to yourself. Squirrels may be of significance as well, but if you want a private reading, the link is in my bio. If you want to, you have an option of donating an item of my Amazon wishlist, in which you get 3-question reading in return. Just once the item is put through, just send me your questions and then we'll sort your reading out. But anyway, thank you so much, Leo. Take care now. Goodbye.